The BNI GAINS profile is one of my favorite worksheets that you can utilize for a one-to-one. When I'm meeting with somebody for the very first time, I often find that if I can look at their gains prior to doing the one-to-one, it's much more comfortable for me. Like, I have an understanding of who the person is that I'm sitting down to meet with, whether that's here on the computer or whether that's face-to-face. So I love the GAINS profile. I actually have several different videos that explore the GAINS profile. And in today's video, I really wanted to take a deep dive into the goals because my behavioral style, I'm a go-getter. I am all about making things happen. So I think the goals is very powerful. So we're going to take an in-depth look at the goals aspects of the GAINS profile. And I think this is a kind of like a cross section. It gives us a little bit of you personally. It gives a little bit of you professionally. And I really believe the GAINS profile should be that on all levels. So every aspect of the GAINS, the goals, accomplishments, interests, networks, and skills. I want to see a cross section of who you are professionally and personally. And sometimes people are like, we can just get down to business. Well, here's the thing. For some folks, some people, before they are willing to refer you, they need to get to know who you are. They have to build that know, like, and trust. And so sometimes we got to get to know you personally in addition to getting to know you professionally. To get things started, we want to look at our personal goals. So what are things that we want to accomplish on a personal level? And this could be things like, I want to travel to visit microbreweries. I want to RV across the United States. I want to rescue dogs. I want to read 40 books this year. We create our personal goals. And I think this gives people an opportunity to learn a little bit more about us as a person. And our personal goals will often drive our business goals. So we've got our personal goals. Now it's time for our business goals. Because perhaps in order to RV across the United States, I need to double my business. Perhaps in order to rescue dogs, I need to make an extra 100 grand a year. We've got our personal goals, which I love to share, and then we have our business goals. And here's the thing, I understand. For some people, they're a little uncomfortable saying my business goal this year is I want to make an extra 100 grand or I want to double the business. It might be TMI in their opinion, or they don't want to share the number. And that's okay, because what we're going to do is we're going to use these business goals. We got one more level. Then we have our networking goals. These are goals that are going to be easy to share with people in our chapter and other places. I'll tell you about that in a minute. To create some action. So if my business goal is I want to have an additional $100,000 in revenue this year, then maybe my networking goal is I need one new referral a day, a week, a month. If my goal is I want to grow my business by, let's double it, maybe it's I need to book a speaking engagement each week. And so what you can do is begin to take these business goals and break them down into networking goals. These are goals that people can utilize to go out there and create action. I remember I did a one-to-one one time with Melissa, and on her GAINS profile, it said, my goal is I want to get 5 new fans on my Facebook page per day. So even before we did the one-to-one, I went on to Facebook and I said, hey, check out this page, SEC Inspections. I need 5 people to like it. Do me a favor, comment once you've liked the page so that I can let her know. And then I was able to walk into the one-to-one with Melissa before I had met with her and say, hey, look, I helped you with your goal today. I've gotten you 5 new fans on your Facebook page. So what I love about these networking goals is they're actionable. You can get out there and do them on the behalf of the other person. You can make things happen. Because if I said to you, hey, grow my business, double my business, make me an extra 100 grand. How are you going to do that? What are you going to do? I don't really know. This gives us the opportunity to really make that impact and make things happen because we have those bite-sized networking goals. Now, I wanted to share with you a couple examples from some of our Referrals for Life community members. Melinda Lugo, owner of Brandon Pain Treatment Center, shares her personal goal is an epic family vacation to Italy. Her business goal is open a second location by the end of the year. And her networking goal is to add an acupuncturist and a personal trainer to her power team. So while I might not be able to help her with the second location, can I be on the lookout for a personal trainer and an acupuncturist for her power team? Yes. Mercedes Bunce of Mercedes Bunce Law. Her personal goal is to improve her work-life balance. Her business goal is to hire administrative support, expand from a virtual office to buying a brick and mortar space. Her networking goal is meet with 2 new referral partners per week. Hey, look, we got people in our Referrals for Life community that are looking for second offices. Love it. So while I may not be able to help with that location, can I help with introducing her to the right kind of people that can be creating some referrals on her behalf? And the answer is yes. I love being able to share with people, hey, I'm looking to book 1 speaking engagement a week. I'd like to have 1 person enroll in the Ignite Your Business program per week. I'm looking to add 2 Referrals for Life community members to our roster each month. And I like breaking it down in those bite-sized pieces. I remember I was doing a program years and years ago with a gal named Mary Kay. And she's like, well, my goal is I want to do, 700 some faces a year. And I'm like, holy crap, that's a lot of faces. But when we broke it down, it was like she needed to do 2 faces a day. And that's much more accessible. Like, I get the math's the same. Like it was the same. However, if we feel that we're able to easily help, then we're much more likely to create that action. If it's like, oh my gosh, this is insurmountable. Like if Melissa had said, I'm looking to get, 2,500 new people to my Facebook page. And I know that's not the right math. I'm just making things up. I would have been like, woo, ain't nothing I can do for you. But can I help her get 5 fans a day? Yes. Thousands for the year? No. So we have those goals. And one of my networking goals is I'd love to have more people involved in our Facebook group. So they're on the screen below, facebook.com/group/more with Tiffanie. My goal is 1 a day. I want somebody to hang out. So maybe you're our person today and join us in the group so we can help you have more money, more time, more fun by getting more referrals. And so that's one of my networking goals. I would love for you in the comments below. What's one of your networking goals? What's one thing that you would love to have people doing on your behalf? Let's get creative. Let's share some ideas. It could be number of referrals. It could be introductions to referral sources, speaking engagements, interviews, podcasts. It could be that, I don't know, you tell me, what could it be? What is your networking goal? And don't feel like you have to limit it to one. If you want to give us several of them, love to see it. And you never know, somebody might be looking at your comment to make a difference on what they're putting on your Gains profile. And speaking of the Gains profile, in the box below, I will leave a link to some of the other Gains profile worksheet videos that I have, as well as a copy of my Gains profile. And while you're down there, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the page to get notifications about other videos that will help you make more money, save more time, and have more fun.
Are you thinking it would be beneficial for you to get more referrals because more referrals could be more money, more time, more fun for you? Well, I've got the thing just for you. Pop over to my website and you can enroll in our MORE Referrals, 5 Steps to Referral Success. Over 5 weeks, you'll get 5 tips on how to get more referrals for your business to help you hit those goals and take things to the next level. So be sure to sign up today. MORE Referrals, 5 Steps for Referral Success, and I look forward to seeing you soon.